Hello everyone. So what you're looking at is the Saint Laurent Jamie in the size medium. I have not owned the bag very long, so I am not comfortable doing a full review. However, since several people have messaged asking for a better idea of the sizing, I'm going to do that for you. I'm going to take measurements of the bag, show you around the bag on the interior, the exterior, and also compare it to one of my other bags so that you have an idea of maybe what would fit in it and how it compares in size to one other bag. So you're looking at an all lambskin bag. It is not calfskin, it's 100% lambskin leather, and it's an extremely, extremely soft lambskin. I felt it when I first went into, I believe, Nordstrom, and I picked it up in the size small. The size small is a little too small. I would compare it to more of a Chanel mini bag, a rectangular mini. Someone asked about that, and the small size is comparable to a mini. And even though I bought it, I felt like it wasn't going to hold my items, so I went up in size to the medium when I saw it on resale. I paid $1,500 for mine on resale, but brand new. So try and look around for a price point that saves you a lot of money, because you can get it for a substantial savings. It has a chain that can be doubled on the shoulder or worn on single shoulder or on crossbody. So you have like 3 different options. It has 2 leather straps up here at the top that are attached to the handle. And that's how you would wear it on the shoulder. And you can also make it so that it's just a single chain. The chain drop going right here is 10.5, and when you do it single, it goes to about 19. That's not the most generous, but I will do some mod shots so you can see how it sits on me. I am 5'10", which I know is significantly taller than probably most people, most women. So I will try and get someone else in my family to model it who is significantly shorter. My mom is 5'4", 5'5", so that might help more of you to see it on someone not as tall. So it's all lambskin. There's no feet on the bottom, and it's done, of course, in the diagonal pattern. And the chain, if I can bring it up here for you guys, is what's typically on their bags. I brought out the chain from my college bag, and let's see if we can bring them together. It's the same type of chain, that same like lightweight hollow chain, but significantly thinner, as you can see. And the little, I don't know what they call them, little spacings are closer together. So that's it in comparison to the college bag, the medium college. So quite a difference. This is a much thinner chain and obviously in a different hardware color. This comes in the size small, comes in the size medium, which is this one. It comes in a walk, which is the same size as the small. It just has like 3 different compartments. And it also comes one size up in a large, which from what I've seen loses shape quite fast. So it's got a magnet closure, a very strong one, like most of their bags do. Up at the top, it's just plain. Up here, all lambskin up there, but then a fabric interior. So fabric interior with Saint Laurent Paris written right against the back. You have a full zip pocket in the back right here. Goes down a little bit, maybe half finger length. In the back, if I can bring it up, Saint Laurent Paris, made in Italy. And then on the opposite wall over here, if I can get it to cooperate, you've got a slip pocket in the back, and then in front of that, 3 little credit card slots. So if you wanted to save space by not bringing a wallet, that would be a way to do it. Let me take the measurements for you. I'm sure it's listed on their website, but just so you can see it again. About 10 1/4 across. The height, I'll go straight from the top. It's about 6 1/4, but if you go from just the usable space down, it's closer to a 5 in height. And then the width of the bag is 2.5. However, because of the type of leather that it is, a very soft leather, it's going to be completely expandable. So it will expand with use and time. It's also going to be very soft. So if that's not something you're looking for, this is definitely not the bag for you. If you like lambskin, and you know you like lambskin, you'll love this bag. It's very, very soft to the touch. And all of the ones that I have felt in this line have felt the same. if you are more of a fan of caviar and leathers that don't mark, this is definitely not the bag for you. It's going to get very, very marked up. So I brought out my Chanel medium large just to give you guys an idea that this is quite a spacious bag. It's not a very small bag, but it is still on the smaller side, I suppose. You can see side by side that they're almost the same right there. And this is, again, the Chanel medium large flap. And then from the front, hopefully you guys can see that, they're comparable in size. And I have this one fully stuffed, and what I'll do, just to give you guys an idea, I will take the contents out and see how they fit. I do not pre-film or pre-try my videos, so I don't know if the contents will fit. I'm just going to try it with you. That's like the back, and then if you put them side by side like that, they're almost identical in height. The Chanel's got more of a pointedness to it, so it stands up a little taller. But you're talking about what's essentially the same sized bag. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that for you guys just so you get an idea of sizing. I'm going to transfer all the contents that I currently have in here and see if it'll fit into the Saint Laurent Jamie size medium. So let me put that off to the side while I dig everything out. I do not overstuff my bags, at least I don't believe I do. So everything I have in here is what I would normally carry. It's not, I didn't put it in for the video. And we all carry different things, so this is just to give you a general idea. So that's it at a glance. I have my key clay, my phone, a Chanel compact wallet, my cosmetics case with a small amount of cosmetics, my car keys, which I do not put in any kind of holder, and just a packet of gum, and I think I have candy down at the bottom. So let me pull all that out. It's a makeup case, my Chanel wallet, my key clay, my car keys, sorry for any noise, and it's a little bit out of range, sorry. My phone, which is like 6.5 inches, a packet of gum, and then just some random candies down there at the bottom. So let me take that one out of the way, and that's a look at the contents right there. I apologize if they got a little bit out of range of camera. So here's the Saint Laurent Jamie. Let's see if it fits everything that fits in the Chanel. And once again, this is a very strong magnet, so if you're familiar with some of their bags, it'll be the same. You do have to give it a bit of a tug and pull to get it open. So that's one downside if you look at it that way. Okay, so here's the Chanel wallet, a cosmetic case, a packet of gum. Let's stick my car keys in there, my key clay, my phone in the back, and then a couple of candies. And I've still got, if I rearrange it a little bit better, a bit of space over in this back side here. And closes up very nicely. Let me see the weight. It feels good. It feels equivalent to the Chanel medium large. So yeah, in terms of sizing, that's the type of size you're looking at, and you can actually fit probably more. I don't make use of the back pocket in the Chanel or the hidden pocket, so that might be a few of the items you'd be able to slip in there. You also have the back pocket here, so maybe if I transfer my phone, let's say, to that back pocket, make things a little bit different. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys, we all carry different stuff. If there's something in particular you want me to try for you in here, I'd be more than happy to do it. But I just wanted to get across to you the idea that it is not a mini bag. It definitely holds equivalent, if not more, than the Chanel medium large, because this bag doesn't have a lot of expandability to it. Because of the double flap, it's really maintains its shape and form a lot better, so you don't have a lot of flexibility. With this type of material, you can see that it's going to give you a lot more stretch. It's going to give you a lot more wrinkles and stretch, which means that you can expand it out much more. So there you go. I hope that's helpful. I definitely will do more reviews as I begin to use it and enjoy it more. And stay tuned for mod shots. I will put myself doing mod shots of the bag, and then hopefully someone else from my family who's a little bit shorter than me. So if you have any questions, let me know. Once again, it's the Saint Laurent Jamie in the size medium.